Oh, there's a forklift coming now. Oh no, it's going. Hello. You may wonder why in the third of the hungry videos you've just got me talking at you. I'm afraid I have some disturbing news. My laptop, when it imports into iMovie, which is what I use, it moves the files. I get it to move the files so I can empty my memory cards at the same time. And it moved the files and halfway through decided there wasn't enough space on my laptop to fit these files. So it's lost them. So large portions of these hungry videos that I had lovingly filmed with great care have gone. Have just fucked off. So I'm going to cobble together the rest of this video now, and I'm so sorry. It's been that for the first new country I do in yonks, and I managed my no. This isn't me at all. It's you stupid laptop. Yeah. So there will be a bit. It's going to be a fair bit of Hungary in it, and a dog running around and stuff, and me talking about Tesco's. So I hope you try and enjoy the rest of what's left of the hungry videos, and I bid you good day. Here's a little top tip when you're fueling up. I've timed this well, I haven't timed it, but it's the fuel light came on about 100 k's ago, so talk about perfect timing fuel-wise. Certainly if you've got big tanks like me, fill up, if you need both AdBlue and diesel, fill up AdBlue first, because a lot of cars put a daily limit on it, so I think my daily limit is like 900 euros, 1000 euros, something like that. So once I filled up, and it hit at night and I couldn't put any AdBlue in, because it hit the daily limit and I really needed AdBlue. So your best bet, this bloke's filled up twice in the same tank. God, these people are useless, they're so slow. Fill up AdBlue first if you need both, and then get few diesel. I love watching these lorry drivers. They prod at the machine like they've never seen it, like it's something from outer space. And then it takes them about half an hour to fill up 2 small tanks and an AdBlue tank, but hey ho, there's a boil over there. So, hey ho, we'll get there in the end. Come on, you stupid man! There's a Brit in front of us as well. I better go and find some more memory cards. Right, so this is what the standard of foreign showers generally. You have to pay for them. This is €2.50, but it's clean. Look. It's pretty clean. It smells clean. It's nice and clean. It's got a tile. So I would rather pay to have a clean shower than a free dirty one. I'm going to stay in my hair. Good God, what a mess, boys. And there we have it, all spruced up, hair done. Just to make sure it's in keeping with what us Brits, many of you watching this anyway, would be accustomed to, I've done a poo in the shower. Just to keep up appearances. My hair's looking quite good. Got this bloody... Oh, I didn't mention this. If anybody's wondering what that is, I smacked myself in the face with a strap the other day. And that's a spot. 35 years old and still getting spots. Right. Go back to Laurie, I think. Good day to you all. I'm in a Hungarian Tesco. I'm in the Hungarian Tesco. It's not much like normal Tesco. I don't like it. Anyway, I want wine. That's what I've come here for. Wine. Well, I got a few bits and pieces from Tesco. Put in some water, because I got some water from the petrol station and it was a bit brown. Tesco!
It didn't accept my club card. But I did use the self-checkout, and even though I couldn't understand the language, I didn't realise what was going on at what time, including, please put the item in the bag. Why, the weight wasn't heavy enough, or something, the weight was wrong. Oh, I'm a Tesco addict. Goodbye, Hungarian Tesco. I might see you again tomorrow. This is why I wanted to get water. Look at the colour of that. I made a couple of it into cups of tea. I drink quite a lot of water at night, and I'm not drinking that. It will make me ill. So I'm now going to go and put it in the pot. The pot doesn't mind dirty water. The pot doesn't get sick very easily, although it has got a spanner on there. I've got two. See, these are 8 litre things. I bought these in Spain the other day. They're quite handy, so I'm going to put the other one on the step there. They're 8 litres, so they're good for keeping emergency pod water, because sometimes it can be hard to get water these days.
The rain dog's back. Hello? Hello? Hello? Hi. There's a spider busy building a web on my mirror. I feel a bit sorry for it because it'll just end up being blown away. Poor spider. Busy away. I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to live there. Amazing, isn't it? The world's amazing. The stuff in this planet is incredible. A little thing there making that really strong web. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And they make it in such a beautiful way as well. Brilliant. Yes! We have a reload. Yes! Sorry, dust on my doodle. Dust on my doodle. Right, yeah. Horvath Rudolf. A very large Hungarian transport company that many of you may have seen across the roads of Europe and the United Kingdom. So loading 1800, so I suppose it's just one of those groupage style loads. It's going to Birmingham apparently, so I'm going to start as late as possible, which will allow me to tramp on into the night. And yeah, so I won't make Sigur Rós at the weekend. I won't make it. Right, well I just went to Tesco's to get some more supplies just for the journey home. Loading at 6 o'clock. I just remembered while I was walking around Tesco that there's a 60k speed limit through most of Austria at night. So that's going to be slow. Anyway, there I got myself a custard slice. Well, actually 3 of them. You can get me one too. Yes, you can have the other 2. Get them out then. Get them out now. I want them now. Give them to me now. Now! Alright, Bertie, calm down. Did you get my pork chops? No, they didn't have any pork chops. They're banned in Hungary. You're a liar. A bare-faced liar. I hate you. Let's grab a cup of tea now. Yeah. Cup of tea and then I'll probably make my way. What time is it now? 3:30, yep. I'll trundle over in a bit. Half an hour or so. Onward! Lots of signs which are, to me, sort of glamorous is the wrong word. Look, there's Serbia and Ukraine, 2 places I'd love to go. Sort of wish I could carry on. But yeah, so signs as close as I've been to these places. No father. No father. If I could choose one of those, I think I'd go to Serbia first, before Ukraine. One day, you never know. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Nice bit of scenery here. The trees and the greenery. I do like Hungary. There's something about Hungary, I don't know. To me, it feels a little bit Scandinavian. I don't know why. Not in terms of just this how the way it is, if you know what I mean. But there we go. That's just me and I'm a bit doolally. The weather's fairly inclement. My clean lorry's not so clean anymore, let's put it that way. Back to the pet shop, boys. Ooh. So this is where I'm loading, Horvathudorf. It's a big old place. Wow, biggest. I'm in this end because I want the cross-dock end. Apparently I'm being something transshipped off another load. I've always found this quite funny. The pods on these little lorries. It's a pony fantasy. Hey, why don't you come into my pony fantasy? Look, the shunt is an old steer. It's very dark. I like those old steers, to be honest. That'd be a good old classic to own, wouldn't it? In the UK, doing shows. Maybe I'll find one day when I've got some money. That or a Sisu. Didn't Sisu and steer have the same cab? We're off! We're off! We're on our way! Yay! It's 8 o'clock local time. It's 1,659 kilometres to Calais. So 2 and a bit days driving. Hooray! I was starting to worry about being loaded in time. Right, let's concentrate on this roundabout. Lightning! Inclement weather! Mayday! Mayday! Mayday! Oh, there we go. There's a massive flash just now. Come on, you're due another big flash. It'll do it as soon as I stop the camera. I'm missing a bit of the arches for this. Come on. Come on. No. Okay. Blimey. There's a lot of surface water. Jesus wept. She was probably aquaplaning then. She got all twitchy. That's a bit worrying. Have to bloody slow down! Damn it! And now my marker light's flashing like a maniac. Work, you stupid thing! Wow, look at the sky. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually not that... It's not actually dark. If it wasn't for the massively bad weather, it wouldn't actually be that dark. My sat-nav wants to route me right through the centre of Budapest. I'm told that's very inadvisable. There's like a 3.6 metre height limit and you take down the tram cables or something. That's the route we'll be taking. Anyway, I can't see it. There you go, you can sort of see the sky now. Blimey. And now that was some weather. Because of the sat-nav stupidity, I'm just following the A signs for Austria now. You're on the M1, I think. Ultimately, to get out of the country. Onto the M31. See the skin, you can't see. God, these roads are very slippy, you can feel it sliding around the front. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What are you whining on about now? Shut up and just drive the lorry. If you damage me, I'll kill you. Gayor, that's where we're heading for, isn't it? Basically, that's the big town on the way to the border. Don't know why I'm saying that to you as if I'm expecting an answer. Gayor, that's where we're going, isn't it? And YouTube goes, yes, Luke, you head that direction. M1, there we go, 67 kilometres. That'll do. Imagine what it must have been like when they were like. Lots of you will know what it used to be like when there were borders, but I don't see. So, although I remember when I was driving coaches, but not in a truck, obviously, all that queuing and waiting and customs and blimey, Charlie. I, for one, I'm happy with the crossing borders freely thing. I wouldn't want to go back to olden times and stopping at all the borders and doing customs and all that malarkey. So, right, onward! Some people find driving in the dark so utterly baffling. These two in front, one's Swiss and one's French. They have they're all over the road. There was roadworks back there and a lane was closed and they were driving right up to the lorry. I thought it was going to crash into it. Now they don't seem to know what lane, how the lanes, the narrow lanes and stuff are working. It's hilarious. Some people find driving at night so utterly bewildering. It's funny. I find it funny anyway. Just stay at home. Right, well that's me done for the evening. It's 3:10 UK time. Parked up at the border on Austria, the Austrian-German border at Zuben. That's where it comes in handy being a right-hand drive in places like this, because they're all usually designed so you come in and turn in to the spaces like that. But because of it's the time of day, everybody parks along the back of the spaces, so all these people are going, because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning over here, but you can't get into them that way, so it's handy having I know what I'm saying, it's handy having a right-hand drive, because you can just back in. You can back in with the left-hand drive, but it's a lot harder because they park everywhere. It's, they parked right next to the motorway over there. Anyway, I'm going to have 9 off here, so leave again about midday tomorrow. I will see you then. Good day to you.
Just looking for a toll collect machine. I can't remember where they are on this border. I suppose they must be just over the other side. I think there's a petrol station on the other side. Good collection of trucks. This is all customs here. Obviously once upon a time would have been really busy, but now is a lot quieter. There's a few drivers sat in the waiting area with their papers. Good selection of trucks from all over the shop. Ukraine, Turkey, Bulgaria, many Balkan states. See a lot of Serbian trucks and a lot of Bosnian trucks. You don't see so many Croatian, I was just thinking. Anyway, let's get in the lorry and drive down a bit and see what we can find. She's looking well. She's not too dirty after the rain yesterday. It's like my H stick. I used to love it. Those in the olden days, they used to like put all their stickers and where they've been, but you obviously can't. Not really a done thing on modern lorries. So I'm going to put the stickers on this, my water container. Right, let's go. I think it might be over here. There isn't a petrol station on the other side of the border like there often is. That's a Turkish lorry, see? I quite like this Turkish lorry. Eye up. Lots of seals on the floor. Please let there be a toll collect machine. Everybody this seems to be the Turkish quarter. Toll border.
O da onu tahmin etmiş. Bundan mı gelmiş? Ya devral abi. Kimseden aşağı gelmedi. Artık şimdi konuşuyorum ben bir şey var. Böyle oldu. Ne yapıyorsun? Körüm. Hasta olan affetmişse. Evet. O affetmişse ben öyle olmasını da istemiyorum. Oydu. İşte orada buna bir sert çıktı. Ben sana kavga ettim. İşte orada ben ama kötü. Gitmiş bizim patronlar ama. Patron çocuklar ama çıkmış. Burada bizim dereye. Bu benden mazot istedim bunların içinde. Bu da anahtarı var. Allah'ım dedik. Ben onlara kadar istasyon çekti. Ben bir daha alayım. Sen nerede mazotları falan çekmiş? Aynı firmanın arasında. Ben anlattım ya ben o da bir şey demedim. Ama mantıklı doğrusu. Yani lafım olur bu milletin içinde. Mazot. Evet.
So there you have it. Tolls. We've paid. We're on the road. If you're at this border, it's in this bit. If you're coming in, it's on the right. Customs are on the left, and this is all the transport companies that deal with your customs forms for you. Okay, so good. Just been listening to the Archers. Ray's the new temporary manager at Grey Gables. He's gonna ruin that place. He sounds like an absolute nightmare. Eating dinner on the house, his herb-crusted lamb, eating chocolates from the room, jumping on beds. Why can't anybody see this? Caroline, don't go to Italy! By the time this video gets out, she'll have probably been and come back, so we'll probably know what what will have happened. Oh look, some sort of river. With some cranny things, craniums, a barge. 1,031 kilometers to Calais. It's Horvath Rudolph! Yay! I was there yesterday. Hello, colleague. Colleaga, as they say in Hungary. Colleaga. Colleaga? I like Hungary. They're very friendly, lovely people. Lovely. And hot. A lot of them were rather hot. Good day to you, Horvath. They've got a big old fleet. I've seen loads of them so far. I shall have to go online and have a look. Ketvo.hu. Look at that magnificent view over the beautiful German valley. The Bundesvalley. Roadworks. Roadworks! I'm going to need a bit of fuel. I might, I think I've probably got enough to get me back to Luxembourg. But then, what was the daily limit on the card and my massive tanks? I might as well get a little bit today, and then the rest of it in Luxembourg tomorrow, and then I'll be heading back into the UK with more fuel than I would have done otherwise. So I'll get a little bit of a droplet of fuel on the way. Excuse me, can I have 2 droplets of fuel, please? Why, yes sir, kindly. Can you wrap it up in paper as well, please? Done 4 hours driving. I'm being a lot more cautious these days. I got a new card a little while ago because I lost my wallet, of all things. So I got a selection of new cards, but I got a new digicard because my digicard was in it. Because if I'm out and about over a weekend, I take it out and put it in my wallet. But the problem is I'm too used to trying my hardest to get as many hours done in a day as possible. So I try and drive like 4.5, do 9, blah blah blah blah blah. But the problem is, if you drive like that, you end up falling off the edge and having too many infringements. And it wasn't anything ever major. It was like 10-15 minutes here and there. But I'm trying to get used to the fact that I got to be more cautious. So like I did 4 hours. The next rest area was 25 k's away, but it was a really small one. And then the one after that was 75, and now a lot long ago I'd have gone for the 23, found it full up, and ended up having to go to 75 and being like 10-15 minutes over. So I'm getting a lot more cautious these days. Because they're out to get you. All of them. Everybody's always out to get you. Why are you doing my voice? What's going on with you? You've been weird this whole trip. I don't like you. You never liked me, Bertie. Well, I like you even less now. F off.